On September 26, 1983, the world came terrifyingly close to a nuclear holocaust. That day, during the early morning hours, the Soviet Union's early warning system detected an incoming missile strike from the United States. The Soviet military's protocol in these situations was to retaliate with a nuclear attack of its own. The officer on duty was a Soviet Lieutenant Colonel Stanislav Petrov. His job was to register potential enemy missile launches and report to his superiors for an immediate counterstrike. This incident happened amid the most anxious periods in the Cold War. The Soviets had shut down a Korean Airlines commercial flights just a few weeks earlier, killing 269 people on board. Ronald Reagan had rejected calls for freezing the arms race, declaring the Soviet Union an evil empire. And the Soviet leader Yuri Andropov was obsessed with fears of an American attack. Stanislav Petrov was in the middle of the hardest decision in his life. He knew that if he called his superiors, they would launch an immediate retaliatory attack. If he didn't make that call, the enemy's missiles would reach land in less than 20 minutes. In both cases, the result would be complete annihilation. He also understood the risk of ending up under the military tribunal, which could result in imprisonment or even execution for disobeying orders and insubordination. And yet, Petrov somehow knew that he was doing the right thing. He thought that it was strange for Americans to strike with only 5 missiles. Strategically, it didn't make sense. After 5 minutes of nerve-wracking deliberation, amid howling, siren, and flashing warning lights, Stanislav Petrov concluded that it was a false alarm. With his decision, he saved the world from nuclear devastation. There are 2 lessons in this story. First, technology has made our lives far easier by helping us with tedious tasks and complicated problems. As a consequence, we became complacent and over-reliant, trusting machines more than ourselves. We have been lulled into believing in their infallibility. However, as technology becomes more complex, the chance of error increases as well. So our blind trust in these systems will inevitably lead to a problem. Second, Stanislav knew that he was risking his career by not making the call. He understood that his superiors could interpret his action as sabotage, an act of treason. Yet he made the right choice based on what was, in his view, rational rather than convenient. So the next time you feel like something is amiss, go with your gut feeling. Don't be afraid to break the rules and be reprimanded. Who knows? Maybe next time it will be you who saves the world.